You know, this was tough scene to shoot.
Yeah.
CW doesn't usually let you crash a tank. There he is, Jensen Ackles. There's me, Rich, and Matt. I remember the edge.
And Misha Collins, everybody. Misha Collins. And together. Is this where we're watching the whole movie?
Yeah, we're watching all three movies.
Good. Timing is everything.
That's great, and then
It's
and
so
he looks,
good.
and then there's more, and then
Well,
this is great. This is my favorite part.
See, we're two old assholes are on stage.
With the same shirt.
Oh,
All right, we got a whip and a hat.
okay, Rob has a whip and a hat,
Bend over, big boy.
and I... See, we've gone full circle. You want to know how Gabriel would re-enter the show? Man-on-man corner.
And I'm gonna reach around.
You kind of nipped it, buddy. Let's go. Let's go easy on that. What do you think?
Richard!
This morning, I kill the music. This morning, we dumped a bunch of flowers on Tomo with the music.
Hey, I don't think they understand. Kill the music.
Okay, musica del morto. We dumped a bunch of flowers on Tomo because it's his birthday. So we did what all guys do on a guy's birthday, which is count him with small flowers, and then overturn the basket. And I overturned the basket on him right as they cued the smoke.
So we all thought that was flower dust.
We were like, Jesus, this is the dustiest bunch of flowers. It killed the audience.
And then, and I looked at I was a real animal to you because I looked at you and was like, good job.
You're really PO'd. And
I was really PO'd.
It's a smoke machine, Robbie.
And then I found a smoke machine egg in my face.
Yeah. Do you have something to say to me?
I'm still laughing at Kill Music, Richard, Kill Music. He does American colloquialisms in other countries, and
Okay, talk about things that annoy Rob. Me using American colloquialisms when we're abroad. It drives him nuts.
we sat next to on a train in Italy, in Rome. I mean, in Italy on the way to Milan. We sat across from this newlywed couple.
Which you can tell because they're all oogly-eyed and had the rings and all the crap.
But Italian was their first language. They spoke English.
Now keep it, let me set the scene also. We were sitting across from them. So
Yeah.
I mean, they're sitting here, they're sitting there. So you're stuck on a train, facing strangers. So then I thought I'd just make conversation with the engaged couple. The very happily newly engaged couple. And I said, when you get hitched?
When are you getting hitched?
And the guy looked at me like, yeah? I'm like, when are you going to boat the bass? Tie the knot. When it's going down. When are you doing deep? And Robbie's going,
Rich, they don't.
he literally, he just the whole thing, he's like, I'm so sorry. I barely know what when you get hitched means.
Totally.
Because I'm Southern. I use a lot of colloquialisms. It's part of what we do.
Mm-hmm.
We have crushes on our hot names, and we use colloquialisms.
I've known him for about 20 years, but really, I actually known his name for about 7. And it's a different story. But he still pulls things out of his hat. He says things that I do not know where I've never heard him say it before. I don't know what it means. You gotta oil up that pig before you do the dance. What? I don't know what that is. And where does that come from?
I heard said that. I said, well, we made a silk purse out of a sow's ear. Which means we made lemonade out of lemons. It's
Which means we took a bad situation and made it good.
Yeah, you're like, I'm really gonna spell it out anyway.
We took a sow's ear and made it gold. You know what that means? Lemon out of lemonade. No, that's not an explanation. That's another colloquialism.
He said something that I don't want to do with him. He's like, well, we gotta go do this. You got a turd in your pocket? Like, I'm not going with him.
And the other thing is you don't go, oh, what's the saying? You have it. It's just there. It's all in your bank, your hard drive. And it just, it's amazing.
Am I the only one who thinks this whole panel's taking a turn since Rob started wearing the whip and hat? No, It's okay, man. It's good. It suits you.
So, yeah, what did you say? Someone during autographs said, which I thought was really kind of fun, put your life's motto, your life motto. You know, I said always believe in yourself. But before I wrote down mine, I went, oh, let's see what Richie's is. This will be good. This is never try to get blood from your eye.
I said never take blood from an eye.
And I said to him, Rich, what's never take blood from an eye? It's one I've never heard. And he's like, can't take blood from the eye. What? You don't want to stab your eye, that's going to be bad.
Yeah, medically, if you're trying to draw blood, you want to go with a bigger vein in the arm, which is where hospitals go. You try to get a nice vial of blood out of your eyeball, you're going to be at it for a while.
And I was like, really though? What does it mean? He's like, oh, don't stab the eye. Keep sharp objects away from your eye.
And? You're welcome. Definitely did confuse you.
Yeah.
Do we have any other? Are we just killing them? You're somebody else, right? You're waiting for me. Oh, does the clown have a question?
Clown with a neck.